When snow blankets the mountains and the wind howls through the pines, there's something deeply comforting about stepping inside a warm Alpine Chalet kitchen. The contrast is instant: the cold outside, the soft glow inside, timber beams overhead, sturdy wood beneath your feet, and practical warmth in every corner. But the real magic happens when traditional chalet elements and modern design work together, creating a kitchen that feels authentic, efficient, and ready for everyday living. A modern Alpine kitchen is not just about looking rustic, it's about thoughtful choices that make winter living easier and more enjoyable. It combines natural materials with smart layouts, reliable heating, and design details that work well for families, guests, and everyday routines, even in harsh weather. The goal is to balance the coziness of an old mountain cabin with the clean lines, upgraded features, and functional layouts we expect in a well-designed modern home. In this video, we're taking you inside the heart of a modern Alpine retreat, the kitchen, and breaking down exactly how you can bring practical warmth, smart design, and timeless beauty to your own Snowstorm sanctuary. Whether you're renovating an older chalet that needs an update or planning a new build from scratch, these ideas will help you combine the rustic soul of Alpine living with the modern features and finishes that make life easier, more comfortable, and ready for every snowstorm the season brings. Before we jump in, if you love exploring inspiring design ideas and architectural stories, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so you never miss out on what's coming next. Alright, let's get into it. The first step in bringing modern warmth to an Alpine Chalet kitchen is to get the core design elements right. These include the materials you choose, the colors you use, and the way you arrange the space so it works well through long winters. Start with materials. Timber is always a staple in chalet design because it naturally provides warmth and a sense of connection to the surrounding landscape. Using reclaimed wood for beams, ceiling panels, and cabinetry adds authenticity and durability. Pair this traditional timber with modern surfaces like concrete countertops, sleek stone backsplashes, or matte black hardware. This combination keeps the space from feeling too old-fashioned while still honoring the rustic look. Next is the color palette. Neutral and warm shades work best for this style because they help reflect daylight during dark winter months and make the kitchen feel inviting. Whites, soft grays, warm taupes, and subtle earth tones balance the wood's natural warmth. Small black or charcoal accents, like cabinet handles or light fixtures, add definition without overwhelming the cozy feel. The layout is just as important as the materials and colors. A well-planned Alpine kitchen should feel open and connected to the rest of the living space. An open-plan design works well for snowy retreats because it keeps everyone together in one warm area when the weather is bad. Adding a practical island or a long breakfast bar creates extra counter space and seating while helping the kitchen double as a social space for family and guests. Combining classic timber, simple modern surfaces, balanced colors, and an open layout makes the kitchen practical for everyday life and welcoming for long winter days indoors. Once you have the basic structure and style in place, it's the modern features that make an Alpine Chalet kitchen truly warm, practical, and ready for harsh winters. These elements go beyond looks; they make daily life more comfortable and efficient, especially during long stretches of cold weather. One of the best upgrades for any cold climate kitchen is underfloor heating. Heated floors ensure that tile, stone, or wood surfaces stay warm underfoot, which makes a big difference on early winter mornings and during snowstorms. This feature adds steady warmth to the entire space and reduces the need to rely on bulky heaters or radiators. Next, consider smart lighting solutions. Modern lighting design can transform a kitchen from gloomy to welcoming with just a few settings. Install dimmable warm LED lights in key areas, under cabinets, above worktops, over the island, to create layers of light that adjust to the time of day or activity. Well-placed lighting makes the space easier to use and enhances the modern look without clashing with the rustic elements. Integrated, high-efficiency appliances also add modern comfort without disturbing the overall chalet feel. Built-in ovens, panel-ready fridges, and dishwashers that match the cabinetry help maintain a streamlined look. Today's appliances offer advanced features like energy-saving modes and smart controls that suit off-grid or remote living, which is often part of the appeal of a mountain retreat. For extra warmth, some homeowners add a compact wood stove or a sleek fireplace near the kitchen area. This is practical backup heat during a snowstorm and reinforces the idea that the kitchen is the heart of the chalet, a reliable place where warmth and good food come together when winter weather sets in. Putting these modern features in place ensures that your Alpine kitchen is not just beautiful but also warm, efficient, and prepared for everyday life in a snowy setting. Once you've chosen your core materials and added modern heating and lighting, it's time to focus on the details and decor that make the kitchen feel truly comfortable and lived in, not just during good weather, but especially when snow keeps you indoors for days at a time. Start by adding soft elements that break up the hard surfaces of wood, stone, and metal. Simple rugs placed in front of the sink or under a breakfast bar help reduce cold spots on the floor. Padded seat cushions on stools or built-in benches add comfort for long chats over coffee or shared meals with family and friends. Open shelving can be used carefully to balance rustic charm with a clean modern look. Display just a few practical and decorative items, such as everyday mugs, ceramic bowls, or simple jars of dry goods. Keeping shelves tidy prevents the kitchen from feeling cluttered, which is important when space is tight and needs to function well all winter. Lighting fixtures can double as decor. Modern pendant lamps in matte black or brushed metal look clean and work well with timber beams and wood cabinets. If you have exposed beams, consider mounting wall sconces or directional spotlights that highlight the natural wood while providing useful task lighting. Small touches like simple linen curtains, wooden trays for organizing tea and coffee, and practical storage baskets help keep everyday items within easy reach. These details don't just decorate the space, they make daily routine smoother, especially when the weather makes trips to town less frequent. If you have space, adding a small table or nook near a window can make the kitchen even more inviting. It can serve as a breakfast spot in the mornings or a place to enjoy a warm drink during a snowstorm. Combined, these practical, thoughtful decor choices make the kitchen more than a place to cook, they help create a reliable, warm gathering area that works well throughout the coldest days of the year. When you're designing or renovating an Alpine Chalet kitchen, sustainability and smart upgrades are essential. A kitchen that stays warm and runs efficiently in a harsh climate saves money over time and makes daily life much more comfortable, especially during heavy snow or long winters. Start with insulation. Many older chalets lose heat quickly because they were built before modern building standards. Upgrading wall, ceiling, and floor insulation helps the entire kitchen hold warmth longer, which means your heating system doesn't have to work as hard. Proper insulation also helps reduce drafts and cold spots, making the kitchen feel consistently comfortable. Next, consider investing in modern, double or triple glazed windows. In alpine regions, windows are a major source of heat loss. Well-sealed, energy-efficient windows keep the cold air out and the warm air inside. They also reduce condensation and prevent icy drafts around work areas like sinks and dining nooks. Choosing energy-efficient appliances is another simple but effective upgrade. Look for high-efficiency refrigerators, ovens, and dishwashers that use less electricity but still provide all the functions you need. Many modern appliances have eco modes and smart features that help manage energy use when you're living off-grid or want to keep utility bills lower through long winters. Using locally sourced or reclaimed materials wherever possible is another good step for sustainability. Reclaimed timber for cabinets or beams reduces demand for new lumber and adds character that new materials can't easily match. Local stone or tiles help reduce the environmental impact of long-distance shipping and often fit the chalet's regional style naturally. Proper ventilation is also important. A well-chosen range hood with modern energy-saving fans helps manage cooking steam and keeps the air fresh without losing too much warmth. In a tightly sealed, well-insulated chalet, good ventilation makes sure fresh air circulates without wasting heat. Altogether, these practical upgrades mean less wasted energy, lower heating costs, and a kitchen that works reliably through the toughest weather. Small changes add up to a space that's warmer, more comfortable, and better for the environment, exactly what a modern alpine kitchen should be. Once the main design and practical features are in place, it's worth thinking about how to adapt your kitchen to feel even more useful and inviting when heavy snow or storms keep you indoors for longer periods. Adding simple seasonal touches makes daily life easier and keeps the space feeling fresh and cared for throughout winter. One easy idea is to create a small hot drink station. Set aside a section of your countertop or an open shelf for storing tea, coffee, and other winter essentials. Keep a kettle, mugs, and containers for cocoa or spiced drinks within easy reach. This makes it quick to warm up on cold mornings or when coming in from outside. Stock up on practical kitchen supplies that last through long weather events. Store dry goods like pasta, rice, flour, and canned items in clear jars or bins so they're organized and easy to grab. Extra storage means fewer trips to town during heavy snowfall and makes the kitchen feel prepared for anything. Keep extra warm textiles nearby. Folded blankets or small throws stored on a bench or tucked in a basket can be grabbed anytime someone wants to sit by the window with a drink or needs extra warmth at the table. These simple additions make the kitchen feel more like a shared living space, not just a place for cooking. Swap out small decorative items seasonally if you like to keep the space fresh. In winter, simple greenery like pine branches in a vase or a plain wreath can add just enough seasonal feeling without adding clutter. A few candles on the table or countertop can create a warm glow that soft overhead lights alone can't match. Seasonal touches don't have to be elaborate or purely decorative. Focus on practical things that help the space stay organized, stocked, and comfortable, all the small details that make the kitchen work better when winter keeps you inside more than usual. Together, these simple ideas add flexibility and warmth to your modern alpine kitchen, turning it into a place where you can relax, stay supplied, and enjoy the rhythm of winter life without stress. Once you have clear ideas for materials, layouts, features, and seasonal touches, it's smart to bring everything together visually. A mini mood board is a practical tool to check that your design choices actually work well together before you start building or shopping. Start by gathering small samples of your key materials. If possible, get offcuts or swatches of reclaimed timber you plan to use for beams, cabinetry, or shelving. Add a sample of your preferred countertop material, whether that's stone, concrete, or wood. Include small paint chips or printed color cards that match your planned wall or cabinet colors. Next, add images of any modern fixtures or hardware you like, for example, matte black taps, brushed metal handles, or a pendant light style that fits your vision. If you're planning built-in appliances, save photos of models that blend well with cabinetry or match the style of your other finishes. Arrange all these pieces on a single board or large sheet. Move items around until the colors, textures, and finishes feel balanced. This process helps you spot any combinations that don't work well together, like a wood tone that clashes with your flooring, or a fixture finish that doesn't match your cabinet handles. If physical samples aren't easy to get, build a digital mood board instead. Take clear photos of real samples, then combine them with online product images. Free design tools or simple apps can help you lay everything out side by side. Save the final version on your phone or tablet so you can refer to it while shopping or talking to builders and suppliers. A simple mood board saves time and money by helping you make confident choices up front. It also helps explain your vision to contractors, family members, or anyone helping with the project. When everyone sees the same plan in one place, it's much easier to stay consistent and avoid surprises later. After you've planned your design and pulled together your mood board, it's time to focus on where and how to source the right materials, finishes, and products to complete your modern alpine kitchen. A simple, realistic buyer's guide helps you stay organized and avoid wasting time or money on items that don't fit your plan. First, look for reclaimed timber suppliers if you want genuine character beams, shelving, or cabinets. Check local salvage yards, specialized timber yards, or small sawmills in your region. Always ask about the timber's history and whether it has been treated properly for indoor use. Reclaimed wood often comes in limited quantities, so it helps to secure your chosen supply early. For modern fixtures like faucets, cabinet handles, or pendant lights, compare a few reliable brands. Look for finishes that match your mood board, for example, matte black or brushed metal, and choose hardware that's built to last in a cold climate. If you live in an alpine region, consider products designed to handle temperature swings and moisture. When shopping for appliances, check that they meet current energy efficiency standards. Built-in or panel-ready models blend into your cabinetry and help maintain a clean modern look. Choose appliances from reputable brands with good service networks, so it's easy to get repairs or replacement parts even if your chalet is in a more remote area. If you need stone, concrete, or tile for countertops and backsplash, compare local suppliers and ask about durability and maintenance. Some natural stones require sealing or extra care to handle heavy daily use. Get clear information up front to avoid hidden costs or problems down the road. Don't forget practical details like ventilation hoods, underfloor heating systems, or smart lighting controls. Check that all parts are compatible with your local electrical systems and can be serviced easily if needed. Finally, keep a simple checklist or spreadsheet with product names, suppliers, estimated delivery times, and costs. Having this list helps you stay on budget and keeps your build or renovation moving smoothly, even during the unpredictable winter season. Taking the time to compare sources and match products to your plan makes a big difference. The right materials and finishes protect your investment and make your modern alpine kitchen feel well built, functional, and ready for years of snowstorms ahead. When you bring all these ideas together, the right materials, a balanced layout, smart modern upgrades, thoughtful decor, practical seasonal touches, and a clear plan for sourcing and buying, you create a modern alpine kitchen that does exactly what it should: keep you warm, make daily life simple, and feel connected to its mountain surroundings no matter how harsh the weather outside gets. A good alpine chalet kitchen should feel like an extension of the landscape, but with the comforts and efficiencies that modern living requires. It should be easy to clean, easy to heat, and ready to handle daily tasks for you, your family, and your guests, even when the snow piles up outside for days or weeks at a time. This balance of rustic character and modern function is what makes the design timeless. Trends come and go, but a space built with quality materials, simple colors, and reliable features stays useful and comfortable for decades. You can always swap out small decor items or update appliances over time, but the structure and core choices will continue to work well for everyday cooking, family meals, and quiet moments in winter. As you plan your own modern alpine kitchen, whether you're starting fresh or upgrading an old cabin, focus on the choices that will serve you long-term. Invest in practical insulation, durable finishes, and trusted appliances. Make sure every decision fits your layout and daily habits. Take time to check your mood board, stick to your plan, and buy wisely from trusted sources. When everything comes together, you get more than just a stylish kitchen. You create a dependable, warm space where you can gather, cook, relax, and feel secure through any snowstorm. That's what makes a true alpine retreat feel special and worth coming back to year after year. If you found this guide useful and want more ideas for designing warm, practical spaces inspired by unique architectural styles, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. It really helps the channel grow and helps more people find inspiration for their own homes. Thanks for watching Charette Theory, and we hope your next winter retreat is warmer, simpler, and exactly how you imagine it.